Since the Lilo and Stitch movie is so popular this year, what's next? Is Austin Powers Goldmember going to have a remake or are they going to have a sequel? If Austin Powers has a sequel, what will be the story? Is Dr. Evil going to be a policeman? Is Austin Powers going to be the bad guy? Maybe they will. What about Eight-Legged Freaks? If Eight-Legged Freaks has a sequel, are the spiders going to attack a big city? That'll be kind of cool, don't you think? Or are they going to make a spider theme park like Jurassic Park? That'll be kind of cool to see if Eight-Legged Freaks has a sequel. Hopefully they're not going to do a remake of Eight-Legged Freaks. They're going to probably include really bad CGI and stuff, but they might include like upgrades like high definition stuff. Well, it does take place in a small town in Arizona. Is it going to take place in a small town in Nevada also, like Good Springs? That would be kind of interesting if they have a spider movie set in Good Springs. Like an Eight-Legged Freaks movie set in a Good Springs town, like an Eight-Legged Freaks sequel or like a remake. Except Good Springs is kind of small, not a good place to run away from spiders. It is a good place for a Tremors movie. Do you think Austin Powers Goldmember should have a sequel around this year? If they do, what would the sequel be about? Is it gonna be about is Austin Powers gonna be the bad guy? Is Dr. Evil gonna be the policeman? Is Austin Powers gonna be the bad guy? That'll be interesting to see. Like Dr. Evil as a police officer and Austin Powers as a criminal robbing banks and beating up girls, robbing their purses. Except Austin Powers likes having sex with girls. How come girls like him? He's a punk, he's a scumbag. Girls are supposed to hate him. He's a rock musician. Girls hate rock music. Rock music is crap. And Dr. Evil is, if he's a police officer, he'll get rid of all the rock music forever. Can you imagine Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets having a remake? But what will be the story in detail? Are they gonna have policemen in it? I don't know. Maybe they will. If it's in Las Vegas, Nevada, that will be okay, because I don't care about England. England's a crap hole. Las Vegas, Nevada is better. Speaking of Harry Potter, do you guys know there's a TV show reboot coming on HBO that people on Instagram don't really like about? I think it'll be okay. Is it gonna feature trains or police officers, firefighters, and milkmen? Like ordinary British people like soldiers? That'll be interesting to see. If Harry Potter's so boring, make it more interesting. If it's set in Las Vegas, Nevada, I might understand it. Because when you think of Las Vegas, Nevada, there's nobody living there. And there's nothing there. Big houses, fast food restaurants, poor people, pickup trucks, SUVs, crappy cars, grocery stores, etc. That's Las Vegas, Nevada in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. England, London, England. What do they have? A bunch of retarded buffoons. Las Vegas, Nevada. Rednecks, gangbangers, and cool people. And cowboys. And rednecks who like drive these big giant Dodge pickup trucks. That would be a good Harry Potter movie, don't you think? Not like retarded buffoons.
Okay, well.
Sorry to say that, but I can't watch British movies. British movies are kind of weird to me because I'm American. America is a good country, don't you guys agree? England and England? No, England's stupid. America, it's better. My biggest problem about England, there's way too much girly stuff here. In Las Vegas, Nevada, they have lots of boy stuff here. Boy stuff there. So is Pennsylvania. It's another good place to go to America, too. Not London, England. Do not go there if you're sick of girly stuff. There's nothing much I can say about what two movies came out in 2002 that deserve remakes. Do you think Austin Powers Goldmember might have a sequel or remake, and Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets might have a remake where it takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada? Well, because the houses that he lived in kind of looks like Henderson, Nevada. Don't you guys agree? I can't remember what I also talked about. Do you think Spy Kids 2 deserve a remake? It would be a boyfriend and girlfriend, not like broker and shitster. I don't like the sibling part of Spy Kids. It's embarrassing and stupid. Siblings need to be executed by the Russian Red Army. Or the Gestapo Squadron. That would be cool, don't you guys agree? I think Spy Kids 2 supports witchcraft. It's a bunch of horse crap. They need to be thrown in the garbage can to do remakes of them. Like Boyfriend and Girlfriend. That would be perfect, not Broker and Shitster. What other 2002 movies do you know of? Do you think Men in Black 2 deserves a remake? If they do, they should make the story more interesting. Make a more interesting setting. I would say it would be a small town in Nevada or Las Vegas, Nevada, because there's aliens there, but New York City is kind of boring in my opinion. If it's set in other cities like Washington, D.C., I'm okay with it, but not New York City. That place is kind of boring to me. Can you imagine? Well, Spider-Man does have a remake, of course. They provide stories about the death of his parents, and they have a lizard as the bad guy. And Andrew Garfield's pretty good as Spider-Man, but he's not as good as Tobey Maguire, in my opinion. A lot of movie fans thought the Spider-Man remake is terrible. So that's a 2002 movie that got a remake 10 years after the previous film, which is kind of interesting, isn't it?